Jumbo, 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 everyone. Radja here. Be more, give more daily. Always a thrill to connect with you. Growing up in the Congo, I played a lot of soccer. It was all about soccer. Every other human being in the Congo also played soccer, so it was great. At age 17, when I came to the US, there was a transition. I fell in love with basketball, and that was basically what I did the last 2 years of high school. And being 6'4", I was playing down at the post, and so a lot of pushing and shoving, couple pivot moves, couple hook shots, couple dunks, a lot of rebounds. That was pretty much the game. Close to the basket, there we were, just battling. And then I graduate, go to college. All of a sudden, being 6'4" down at the post is no longer an advantage because I'm in a land of giants, right? Bigger, stronger, faster. And so I have to develop a new game. I got to be on the perimeter. I have to be outside of the post, right? So now, I got to develop a jump shot, which was non-existent. I have to develop handling and ball skills. Another challenge. I have to defend out on the perimeter, right? Moving my feet, being light, and going side to side against these faster, more skilled players. So it was almost like starting over. It was a crazy, difficult transition. So at the end of each practice, we had a lot of shooting drills, and we had to take 100 shots and then basically document how many shots we made and out of 100 and turn that in every day so that they can measure our progress. It was challenging for me. Okay, so I don't know, I'm hitting 19 out of 100, I'm hitting 20 out of 100, I'm hitting 25. Incredibly difficult, right? And so I was struggling, the first couple of months. And then my coach made what I thought just a brilliant move. There was so much pressure on the missed shots. And he told me, Lou, forget about the 100. Forget about the 100. We're just going to focus on your makes. How many did you make today? And how many more can we improve upon tomorrow? So out of 100 was removed from the equation, right? The data was kept, but it's not what we focused on anymore, right? We kept the data, but it was not what we focused on. It was how many shots did you make today and how many more can we get tomorrow? So it was only focusing on improvement. It was only focusing on outperforming yesterday. All of a sudden, I relaxed. I relaxed because I didn't judge myself as much. I didn't feel every shot weighing, a 1,000 pounds. I didn't feel the pressure. It was all about possibilities. It was all about making shots versus counting all of the shots that you're missing and then feeling terrible after the shooting drill. So it was just a mental pivot, a mental shift that my coach helped me with. And he said, you know what, the hell with 100. I'm just going to focus on what you're making. And just like that, my shot started improving because I was more relaxed, more comfortable, more aggressive actually, and then working on my shot and enjoying it more. And that changed the trajectory completely. And I started making more and more shots, got more and more comfortable. My point is this, right? My point is building on what works is much better, than always focusing on what's missing and what we haven't done and perfection and everything else. So develop the ability to build on what you already do well. This is appreciative inquiry. What's going well? Always building on what works. And the same with others. Catch people doing the right thing. Praise them, build on that, versus always telling people what they haven't done, what they should have done, and how they're not at 100. And so just focusing on building on what works is a huge plus. It worked for me, and it works in businesses as well. Every morning at work, ask yourself what's going well and how can we build on it. So outperforming yesterday is much better than always thinking about what's missing between you and your goal. All right? Be more, give more. Cheers.